I was completely upfront with this individual. I let him know my heart's current state, which was I really wasn't trying to be in any kind of relationship. My ex prior still had my heart, had this conversation. And, you know, after months of just hanging out with him on the weekends, I don't want to say because I was bored, because that wasn't the case. I was completely okay with spending time with myself, but I worked so much and I had found so much structure and control and all of this, you know, this new life that I wanted some fun. Long story short, y'all, I wanted to feel like I did before I had a lot of priorities, before I had that all work no play mentality. And when I look back on where I was then and where I could be now, you see everything I've accomplished in 2 months. I dated that individual over like maybe 9. And I was strictly alkaline. I'm just now getting back on my game. March. Do you feel me? Wow, he doing all of this for you. My boyfriend don't even do this for me. My boyfriend ain't just sending me money because. My boyfriend ain't, and I could see him falling for me. And I had a second conversation with him like, look, you know, you do understand that. Yeah, without a second thought. As long as you good, I'm good. After everything he had did for me, everything he had bought me, you know, I found this new love perspective that was genuine for this individual. I couldn't have asked him to do anything more for me to feel like he deserved to be that one. And one night, in the middle of the night, I got up and I went to the bathroom. And I still couldn't help but think about that empty space that he wasn't feeling. And I just started crying because I was like, this man buys me everything I want and need. If I express a need, he goes and get it. We just got back from a vacation. You can guess it. Yes. Times 10. And still, that wasn't enough. Because my mind was still on my past circumstance. And he always used these examples that when he did get jealous, or if a man offered to do something for me, he always said that ain't no man gonna do anything if he not expecting anything in return. Anytime like it was an older man, right? And during that time, I was like, no, there are some good people in the world. Like, never really relating it to him. And never was it even intentional that I expect something in return for all the great things he had done for me, because that was never the case. But subconsciously, he used the same strategies of, not buying, investing in my time and my attention with what he could provide, which was that playing the role of the man in my life. Y'all, so long story short, after the months he had invested, the time he had invested, you know, all of that I still didn't budge. Oh, you better believe it was not showdown, like argument, but we hit that wall. And let's just say, is it really worth it? You got some people who are in relationships right now, staying in that relationship because it's comfortable, where there's no growth. But is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth your growth? Is it really worth your self-love time to heal on yourself? We were two broken people trying to heal each other. And I voiced, and this is why I didn't feel wrong about it. You know, I told him on many different occasions how I felt. However, I allowed him to fall in love with me, even when I saw the signs, which led to him still not even getting, I mean, he got somewhere, but at the end of the day, to the point that when I talk to this individual now, yes, I'm grateful for him. Yes, I'm thankful for him. Yes, I love him. But I held on too long, to the point that now I wish I wouldn't have let him play with his own heart long enough for us both to get confused, trying to make something work that wasn't meant to be. So, if you can save yourself for that person sometime when you know that that person isn't in alignment with your life purpose and you don't have any intentions on spending the rest of your life with that person, don't pass time with each other. Don't just find something to do because you don't find fulfillment in your current circumstances, because it's not worth it. We're still great friends. That's my family, you know. But it wasn't worth it. Look how much work I done accomplished in 2 months. Ain't no telling where I would be in 9, let alone at the same time if I had never encountered him, because that person actually ended up playing a major role in saving my life. Don't play with people's emotions, y'all. And do the self-work to heal your inner child. I haven't changed a bit, huh? Love, life, happiness, abundance, too.